Fence. That was a real chance. That flat smash to the forehand side from Pan, setting Du Jing up nicely. Fortunately, whacked it out the side.
Yeah, Park Ji-won looks a worried man at the moment, doesn't he?
Well, I think you can see that that Du Jing's been able to take the initiative in this game. It's Du Jing that's dictating the play at the moment. It's obviously a dangerous situation for his pair.
Yeah, she's the pivotal player on court. Either she's hitting winners or she's hitting errors.
Yeah.
Big deep breath there from Maeda.
Well, she's not served very well in this match. Against the flick, it's more of a defensive one.
Well, the frustration from Suetsuna.
14.
Not sure it needed to be that tight to the net, did it?
No, that was a big mistake. It was a poor block from Pan, blocking straight there off balance.
Yeah, but there was a huge gap across court. All she had to do was get it over and in, and it probably would have been the winner.
Again, Du Jing struggling to get down there. Right side. Oh yeah, she can't lunge over that right leg anymore.
Hit it long.
Starting serve. 15.
Yeah, well, we've known for
17.
a number of years she was struggling with knee problems.
Yes, there's a definite limp now. In that rally where she had to come in and take that short shot at the net, she had to use a running step. She couldn't use a lunge on the end.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to come back and haunt them in this match.
15.
Real frailty on service from the two Japanese girls.
Yes, and it's just occurring to me, we watched, I think it was yesterday, the world #1s from Taipei, Cheng and Chien. They too were having problems with their serves, so the #1 pair and #2 pair in the world in women's doubles are both struggling with their low serves.
Yes, and the Japanese pair have gone very passive here now.
15.
For a time it was working, playing with width to Pan in the rear court, but now Pan's playing with a lot more patience. And I'm afraid that's not good enough. You have to take the initiative to win now at ladies' doubles, as you were saying earlier, Jill.
Service over. 16. 19.
Can she get a good short serve in?
Service over.
4 match points
16.
for this new Chinese pair to put out the world #2s. Oh, well, The umpire has overruled the line judge. I have to say, I did think it was wide, but the Chinese pair were already celebrating. Well, Du Jing is looking up towards the giant screen at the end of the arena. Oh,
Well,
closer than I thought.
that was a brave overall.
Oh, match point. Well, still another 3 match points for the Chinese pair. This time. So that overall actually becomes academic because the Chinese pair of Du Jing and Pan have put out the number 2 seeds from Japan on their second match point opportunity. 21-17 in the deciding game. And their confirmation of the score. 19-21, 21-15, 21-17 in the deciding game in an hour and 2 minutes. Well, there were times, Ian, where I found it quite bewildering how passive the Japanese pair are, but that is their style. But sometimes, I have to say, I just want to urge them to take more risks and try and get on the attack a little bit more.
Yes, I mean, I think it's okay being defensive because at times they were very constructive with the defence, using good width and then stepping up and trying to use the space in the forecourt and the mid-court. But at the end of that game, they just went passive. They were just hitting the shuttle back rather than being constructive.
Well, there you can see they've taken their place in the semi-final. And it's possible that, looking at that, we could have 4 Chinese pairs in the semi-final stage. Well, Ian and I were talking earlier about the strength in depth of Chinese women's doubles players, and now they've mixed all these women's doubles pairs around. They seem to have got 4 even stronger pairs.
Yes, certainly the final last week in Malaysia was a very, very high level. It's going to be a difficult job for the other countries to take medals off them in London next year.